So here we are, guys, on Big Blitz of the horse stables. Check it out. So the power must have tripped to our wire that we normally have, so we've got the big generator out. But yeah, just starting now getting at this interior, because Herbie's got quite a lot of like horse coats and stuff, you know. So it's going to be a DIY dad episode. Why not? And of course it's all for Emily. And I'm going to have to put a shelf all the way around. And you know, there's tarp to hang up, there's jackets to hang up, there's just so much stuff that comes with a horse. If you've never had one, there's a lot. There we are, looking really, really good, I would say. Yeah, and I've just pulled the ivy down over there as well. We have got a main water pipe coming on this side here, so we are going to put one in there at some stage. But at the moment, you know, it's just because the weather's starting to turn. I just want to have these coats, you know, on hand, ready to go, and the place all set up for it. Yeah, I won't have Herbie too much in this video, you know, because this is more a DIY episode. But as you can see, guys, look, I know it doesn't look good, but when it's painted, it'll look really, really good. That's what that was like. You come in. I know horses aren't for everyone, guys, you know, but I'm just really hoping that you pick up such a love for him. You know, he's just a cracker, aren't you? And you're just a cracker, and you're getting used to the camera now, aren't you? Yes. So guys, he's 15.2 hands high, ex-racehorse. He was a racer for 4 years, and he's been a first horse for a girl called Alana for 10 years. He was a riding school horse as well, so he is the business, let me tell you. I never thought I'd get as close to a horse as this, you know. But he's just a man, you're just a boy, aren't you? What a personality. Absolutely brilliant most of the time, especially, you know, when he's got his gear on. He does a lot of voice command stuff as well, which is great. But like any other horse, he's a bit like he tries to bully every now and again, tries to bully you and put his ears back and try and act hard and stuff, you know. But just got to be firm. Yeah, so got a wee bit of ragwort still to pull, but it's all dead now, and we'll get there. And of course the idea is, I could just chop it with a trimmer, but all this will just come back next year and we'll have a big problem yet again. And that is not what I want. I want the place to be looking like this. So hopefully I'll see a lot of real lush green grass over this side now, over the parts we've cleared, and he is really, really enjoying it. There's a trailer with some more ragwort for the dump. But yeah, this side, I was debating about having him for another week over here, but he's basically just eating this down to the bone, and he's poking his head through the fence trying to get to good grass, so that was enough. So I've shifted him across, and the hope is that grass will come back in maybe in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Hopefully we'll get another pick out of that, but if not, we're on to bales of hay, because the weather's just turning. This has been some project, and look, the boat's been put aside again. Can't get on it at all, because we've got to do this. And of course, guys, I want to build a hay store right here, so that's why we've still got the tarp up. This hay store needs to come right out, so we can reverse the big trailer right in with the bales. And that'll just mean we're never ever carrying them either end. We're not having to move them around. We'll get down here though and see. So yeah, it's been some job. I want to get this all done, but one of the issues I'm going to have, of course, is light now. So I'm thinking I might have to put like a perspex window or something over there, because we're just not going to have the light. And the weather's turning. I will put lights up that'll run off the generator and stuff like that, but for now, you know, I really need to get some of the practical stuff done for Herbs. Yeah, so another big job is getting this all strengthened up. Look, so basically trying to support it on all points, you see, up. And of course that's for the wind and the weather and stuff like that, so I've pretty much got to do that all the way around. Obviously I'm going to put metal ones up on here, just in the middle to keep it. But hopefully you'll see it's a fair old size. It's not a small place at all. This is what I get when I'm working. Look, here he comes, look at him. Hello, son. I love it, boy. Yes. What you up to? What are you up to? Eh? It's a good boy. Hello, darling. Hello. Sorry about the baby voice, guys. I just love this horse. Sorry. Hey, big boy. What are you seeing? You coming down for a look around? He does like to come down. Look, he's inspecting the changes, you see. Aren't you, son? I'll tell you something, this horse doesn't mind power tools at all. He obviously can't come in just now, but he's out there, isn't he? Somewhere. Yeah, so soon to be tool station. Then he's got his, that's lightweight cover, so we've got them hung up really nice. That's another cover, that's going to be an area just to get them all dried off, you know, when it's wet. And here's the big heavy winter jobs, look. Really, really heavy stuff. In fact, it's quite heavy for me to lift, far less Emily. But that'll do great in the winter. But the idea is that he is going to have a wind and watertight stables to come into. You know, once I've got all that flattened out, I can shut this door. And then you've just got that area there. And hopefully it'll start using as raised bed when I build it. But for now, we'll just have to keep cracking on. Right, so guys, this is me and David's. Look, David's just back for school, gasping for a bit of milk. He loves his milk. This is the start of our tool collection for the lorry. Now, we're not going to use expensive tools, are we? Because we're not going to really be using these too much.
Nice as well.
But they're there. Oh, yeah.
Look, tons of tiny little bits, and then make sure that's closed.
Absolutely.
And then
baby socket set.
All of those are for this.
For that. Brake bleeding kit, which will be great for the motorbikes as well, if ever need that. Just a nice simple thing. I mean, these are really cheap, guys. We're just going to see how well we can stock this lorry. Stable lights, people. Look.
So how this works is during the day it charges from the solar panel. Then at night
on it comes. Now, guys, these are cheap, okay? I want to see how good they do. And if they do good, well, better stop flashing. If they do good, we are going to use them all around the stable. We'll see how long they last for his son. Yeah, so here we are inside the stables, look. And here he is, it's really raining outside. That is warm, isn't it, Herbs? Yeah, that is warm. And you're going to get your feet done today. He's got to have his feet, his hoofs shaved a little bit, you know, stop them growing. So this is the first time for us, so I'm really just wanting to sort of dedicate today to him just to make sure he's okay. He's had it done plenty of times before, but not with us. Hey son, what are you thinking of the stable? Are you understanding? Yeah, good boy, look at him. Beautiful animal he is, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, so the bottom half of those doors will come in at some point. It's just another part of this I need to get to. The most important ones was getting these, his blankets all hung up. Little thin ones over there, big thick heavy winter ones here, and then look, a drying place for whenever it's like this, eh Herbs? It's lovely and warm, isn't it? It's lovely and warm, you're doing great. You're a good boy, well done. Uh-oh. Again. So on with our little lights. This is the one with the three, look. That is not bad at all, is it? That is really, really good. Telling you guys, £11, $14. Let's see how long they last. Check it out then, guys, the cheapy ones. Goodness me, they're not bad at all. That, guys, that is really good. That's just two of them. So David, can you point it down the way, son? Just point it down at the floor. That's it. So David is going to be our new light. He's going to stand there all night.
He's going to stand there forever and ever for the rest of his life.
So I think what we've decided is we're going to have an actual PIR night light for Herbs.
What's a PIR?
It's one of those that it's infrared. So as soon as it detects you're there, the light comes on. So I was thinking about that in for here, just so he can get up onto his bed or he can get over to his water and at least he can see. Yeah, I think that's really, really nice. But guys, I'll tell you, those things are cheapy. Let's see how long they last, eh? Yeah. Because if they last and last and last, that'll be awesome. Yeah, that's perfect.
I don't want to see the reflection in his eyes.
That's perfect, look. So guys, we're just out saying goodnight to Herbie, aren't you, Ems? Yeah? Emily is... Yeah, Emily is well chuffed. We're so proud of him, aren't we? He is absolutely amazing, you guys. A little moody tonight, but you know, we don't generally come up in the dark.
Wow.
Yeah, it's...
See them so much easier than the
Yeah. So yeah, so me and Davs are building our collection for the lorry, and obviously we're going to put in tool chests to the lorry, but we need new tools for it, eh? So we are trying to do this whole thing with, I'm not saying cheapy stuff, but it's obviously a lot cheaper than your big brand names, you know. But we reckon we can do it, eh, son? Look at that precision screws. What am I trying to say? Precision screwdriver set. That's what I was trying to say. Really good as well. We're getting there, aren't we, son? Yeah, so again with the inexpensive tools, use this for our motorbike, the Fireblade chain. And I'll tell you something guys, worked absolutely fine. A brake pipe flaring tool that I thought I might have needed for the lorry when we did the carb. But, you know, I bought that anyway. That wasn't expensive. A baby socket set, which, you know, we've obviously got a big socket set anyway. But it never hurts to have one like that, especially all these bendy fittings and stuff like that, you know. And again, a brake bleeding kit. You know, if you're using this stuff every single day, you know, like in a garage, it wouldn't last, you know, there's no question about it. But I just don't do enough of this stuff to really warrant having, you know, more expensive tools. So like on the motorbikes, for example, this is all we need. It's absolutely fine. More cost-saving stuff. McDonald's. They always give you too much. They always do. So we just keep them. Barbecue sauce, ketchup, all that sort of stuff. Great cost-saving. Yeah, and I'll tell you, we've got some of the stuff that was off of Temu. I'll tell you, they are heavy. They are good. I'll tell you, that is going to be okay. I wasn't overly sure about these like big plumber pliers. You know, sometimes when you get really, I've had awful ones before, and they just don't work properly, and they, you know, they're not very stiff. This is stiff. This is actually pretty good stuff. So, well, it's Bailey. I'm just about heading up to the field, and our own house hoover has broken. It's one of those upright jobs, you know, so you can do the floor properly, but it's that part that's broken, so I'm going to use this for the lorry. And the new one in the cupboard, check out guys, look, £40 on the selling pages, second hand. Absolutely nothing wrong with it at all. We're just up now, look, and Herbie's had his coat on overnight. We were just going to check he's dry, Emily? But yes, we just had his carrots, haven't you?
Still out.
You're looking so good.
Seeing little bugs.
I know, you wouldn't think it'd be bugs just now, would you?
It had been spots of rain and it being like 6 degrees.
Yeah. Well, this is, yeah, 6 degrees just now, guys. It's not like freezing cold, but it's enough for us to have our big jackets on. But of course, Herbie is a big boy, so he's just got on his normal light jacket to keep him nice and dry from the rain. Hey, son. Good boy. That is a good boy. Hello, it's all done. It's all done. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, and Emily's just noticing he's obviously been rolling around in the grass. He's actually pretty good at that, isn't he? He kind of lies down and rolls around.
Like just how a dog does it.
Good boy. He's doing some peace and quiet today, I think. Look, he's off. So that's him being checked up on. So he's just having this wee treat from Mummy. Look, an apple. He loves his apples, this one. I wouldn't blame him. It must taste so sweet compared to the grass, eh? Love you, Herbs. So guys, checking out these solar lights, check them out. Now they're not expensive, very, very cheap ones actually. And I'm just testing them just now to see what kind of light we get, look. And it's not bad. And I will fix that kitchen drawer one day. And it's not bad at all, is it? Look. So we've got 1, 2, 3. We're going to try them out and just see if they actually, you know, if they're actually going to work good or not. But I am actually quite hopeful. And if that's the case, then that will be a very inexpensive way to light this thing up. And we're off again, aren't we, son?
Yep.
Ready to rock again. So we're just on Tuesday at the moment, aren't we?
Yes.
So we need to get cracking up at the field. And I'm telling you guys, look, I still have not finished up. Make sure, son, I do that today.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but as you'll see when we go up, guys, we have got a ton of work to get through. Tons. Right, so as you've seen from the earlier tools, you guys, this is the area we're going to have to make bigger, look, to get our big tool chest in.
We need to take it off and move
1,
it
2.
up here.
Yeah, and I think this one could go, yeah, like you said, Dabs, I think this one could go down one.
Yeah.
I think Herbie, I'm not quite sure, maybe that is okay. Right, so no point making plans until we have a proper look at what we've got. Davido is a horsey. So basically, this sliding door is going to go, and we're going to have a floppy door instead.
Yeah, but it comes out this way.
Yeah, and the tool chest is going to go in here. And the reason for that is to get the centre of gravity. Is try and get it central. Then we're going to have, the whole thing's going to be a worktop going around this part here like that. And we'll have the other red toolbox in there. I'll tell you something, this thing's going to be a lot bigger than I thought. Yeah. Now we're wanting to put the winch up on here. And that's to winch the quad bikes and my big motorbike up and down. That's awesome. So we really need that. So that means all this will have to come off. Because if you can see up top, look, I think we've got one bar of metal in the middle that comes down. We need to weld on another one in here, or two of them, for the winch support, my boy. We'll go again there, son, look, just so the guys know.
Compressor.
So I'll have to show you a picture before we go. I'll try and remember and do the picture. But we're going to have the winch up there, but we also want somewhere to store our clothes, you know, motorbike jackets, bike boots, all sorts of stuff.
Like a big cupboard up there.
Yeah. The big toolbox, the big hand toolbox, we're going to make a diagonal one, and the big tool bag with the power tools, another diagonal one.
Yeah.
So that should work really, really well. And what we'll do is we're going to make a bit of a dividing line here. So if Herbie does pee, it doesn't go that way. But then in here we'll have that really soft garage floor padding.
Yeah.
And we'll have the brackets for the motorbikes there.
Maybe
which will tie off to these, won't they?
right here there'll be a thing to lock the front wheel in.
Yeah, lock the front wheel up. Now we should, if we actually do get to go to the Isle of Man TT, we always just have to wait and see. But I think we could still get two bikes in here.
Yeah, because it'll probably end about here. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I reckon we can get one more, move that down one more notch, which means we can bring this down 3, and that has given us more than enough.
Maybe if we just put it down 2, so there's still enough room for another course in here.
Now we're on major budgets, guys, so I want to show you how it's all done, eh, Sonny Boy? Because we have got tons of free wood, tons of material, and it's just a matter of fitting it all. So as per usual, the boat's put onto the back burner, but hopefully you can see, guys, this is all free scrap wood.
Yeah, wood ladders.
Wood ladders.
Behind those boards there, over there.
Yeah, that's all going to be firewood over there. So we have got just about everything we need, guys. It's just a matter of doing it.
Pallets, tons of short pieces.
Scrap wood, shrapnel, awesome. Yeah, so we're all kind of sorted, all sectioned off for Herbie, obviously. We've got a rubbish over there because we'll just do dump runs. Because we actually do recycling, which means you kind of have to sort through it all before we take it. Tons of pallets. This is old stuff we're going to use for his bed very shortly. And look at all this plywood. Just more than enough.
Yeah,
more than enough. Oh, now I was wanting these for inside the lorry, this too. Yeah, so we need to sort through. Now see this 2 here? These are the ones I'm wanting inside Jessica. And I'll show you where and how very shortly. So that long pieces, guys, I want to put one up there to the roof, one up there to the roof. And that means you can get through there into the double bed. But I think we'll maybe use something a bit lighter.
Yeah.
Because I want to put cladding on it. Because that 2 bits are a bit heavy. Right, so I reckon those bits are actually a bit too heavy. So what we're going to use is a lighter one. But they're not. That's not as tall as the other one. The other one was 2.4. But as you can see, guys, we've got plenty. But I think, Davs, if we make a start throwing all the rubbish down in here, getting this levelled off, that'll be a great start. So it's getting wild. It's getting wild. That's actually blown that one across. Right, so we'll get the little generator warmed up and we'll make a start, but we'll come straight back, okay? Look at that, scraped the wall over there, never mind, I'll get it. But yeah, so a bit of a happy mistake actually. It's actually higher up in that corner. And you'll see it goes down, 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 down. So I think we're going to do is, get over here, is we're going to make it go down, down, down to this bit, look. And then we can have a drainage gully right along there. That'll work really, really well because this is actually higher up here than it is down there and I want to keep that. So I'll just have to see how I go, but getting there. Need a tidy up again now though. So cost saving again. We got these last year. Draper, a really, really good make obviously. £25 off the selling pages. £25. That one, £40. Power washer. Generator, £200. Telling you guys. Well, the weather has been absolutely relentless, eh, son? We are getting very annoyed. So yes, Dabs is just playing around, aren't you, son, with the lights? I think what we're going to do is we're going to put that one up there and that one up there as night lights for Herbie. I think that would be great. And the three, I think we've decided, might go up over there actually, because you can turn them to suit. So we'll try that, son. I think we might have another Maximatosis rabbit. You'll just see it just behind the lorry moving now. Oh, it's really coming down. So David spotted it walking across there to the water thing.
I want to see if I go over to it, it'll run.
Well, put your jacket on. Yeah, not bad, eh? It's not bad at all. Oh, so looking forward to getting this finished and painted and looking really good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so really, really not nice tonight, but it's very warm. Very, very warm. Here he comes. Check out the salt lick man here, look.
He loves this
He
thing.
loves that salt lick, look. That's one of the PIR lights going on now, it's really good. It's really raining, so we're just taking them in just now, but it's very warm, isn't it? It's sticky. Sticky warm. Good boy. You feel his tongue?
Yeah, just moving my fingers, it's really soft.
Oh, that good boy. Clever boy.
Good boy, aren't you, Harris?
Is that your mummy, son? Is that your mummy? Not really sure if they can have too much salt lick, but goodness me, if he wants it, you can have it.
Good boy, aren't you, Harris?
Yeah, so what you're seeing, guys, is our new PIR lights, aren't they? They're nice and cheap, but they're called Herbie's Night Lights. Hey, son, Herbie's Night Lights. Emily's hands are soaking. Absolutely soaking with his saliva. He's got
feeling his tongue.
oh, he's got such a soft nose and lips. Hello. How's that? Yeah, clever boy. Well done, son. Oh, he's just giving it yo. Yeah, is that cool, son? Yeah, so we need to supplement his diet with salts and various different things. So, especially now that we're getting to the colder months. Yeah. Yeah, so the stable looks a lot smaller when the big boy's in. But still, look, loads and loads of room for him. Absolutely tons. Now, are we going to get a gallop? Oh, please, 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 please. Good boy. You going to go for a run? No, he's been standing about for a while. He's maybe just a little bit stiff, but off he goes. Oh, it's like really clammy, warm, wet, doesn't it, just now? Good boy. And there's the old Land Rover.
Summer showers.
I don't think he's been using the Land Rover as a scratching pole.
No.
I think we're okay. Ooh. Well, maybe just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll just follow him, you guys. Yeah, he's heading over here. I think he likes it over here. There's a lot of really lush grass down here.
Quite long as well.
Yeah. Ah, he's a good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah, I think he just had enough. He's just wanted to come out, look. I know the weather doesn't look great on camera, but it's just a bit clammy kind.
It feels more like just a soft shower.
Yeah, it's giving him a good wash as well, isn't it? What are you doing? What are you doing? Ah, now, is he getting shelter down there? I think he's getting some natural shelter from the...
And he's going to go.
Ah, right, okay, I better get the poop scooper out, people.
That's a bit of grass.
Is it? Yeah, so we're just doing the poop scooping, and young Herbs are way off in there just now. This looks a lot worse than it is, guys. These are all dead rag work that's got to be removed. Yeah. But this is the work now, isn't it? This is the work that goes along with having a horse, isn't it? So Emma's going to try out the PIRs. Let's see. Straight away. That one. Go left. If you go left.
I'm forgetting which one my right.
Ah, you're left. Yay!
This is my right.
So this, guys, is Herbie's Night Lights. Very cool, eh? So you've got that up. We've got a few things to still build in there. We're going to try and keep this floor as clear as possible.